We are making a small game in Adobe Animate. The story, what you want to make, different things you can add there. But I'm showing you only the fundamentals now. Then the content, you can change it. I will explain to you. Before game start, I'm just directly game I'm doing. So I need an introduction, loading page and all, but that we do last. Okay. So because when I'm checking directly, I want to see that the output. So directly I'm doing the result now. This is my area. Through this way, I'm making some path. So here I'm going to cut it this way. Okay. We're going to cut it and I'm making some path. And finally, I'm going to reach here. Do not cut this all. If you cut this all, see what we're going to do. We need to show the path like this. If you clear this all, people will directly come and join, click over here. Then you will win. Okay. So keep a border over there. Don't clear it everywhere. So we are showing the path. So to make it complicated, of course, you can make some, just for kids. You can show different path and all. When reach over here, not gonna reach it. They will go back. Okay, some way you make some complicated path. So this I'm doing just some path only. This idea, once you understood, you can implement in a different way. Okay, this can become grass, this can become water, this can become something else, any kind of images, any kind of characters, GIF animations can become, many other things you can add. This is my safe area where I'm going to win the game, right? So once you reach here, you can add any image over there. Again, for time being, I'm making a different button only for time being. You will understand last, how can we change instead of this an image and all. Now I'm going to make it a green area, which is safe. You're going to reach here. You are starting from here. Okay. We already studied in the previous exercise, go to and play, how we do the script. Go to and play. I'm going to use only that script, nothing else. But I teach you only mouse click event only, but we need to do this one mouse over event. That means if I touch my mouse on top of this, you will lose the game. If you touch over here, you will win the game, not click. Okay, we want to do touch, but you know only how to do click event only. To do this, you need to convert this whole area. Let it be, this is only one color image now. It should be image, let it be animations, whatever. This all should come under one button. This is a button. Okay. If you want to identify in scripting about this button, you can give name for this one. Name, how can I do it? Select the button. In properties, we have instance name. Here, if you give a name in script, you can understand this is the script for belongs to this. So this is my background, or I can say that what okay, background BG only I'm giving for this. This is also a button F8. I'm going to convert. This name is okay. That just to understand that when you drag and drop from the library only. This is also a button. This instance name, I'm changing this one to maybe safe. Okay. So I'm telling, if you don't do this, still you can do. There is no problem. It's not necessary. It's not mandatory. You need to do that, but you can identify easily in scripting. That's all. And script means there is no complicated script. It's a very simple things only we're going to do. Now, the idea is what? When you keep your mouse over, you lost. When you keep the mouse over this one, you won. Okay. So I don't need even multiple page. I press F6, F6. Second F6 also I deleted everything. Third also I deleted everything. In second, I'm going to write it here. You won, or whatever you want to write it. In games and all, you might have seen they give different captions and all. Okay. And next one, I'm going to copy this one. Next one, we have one more. Here I'm going to paste. Here you do it. You lost. Correct. These are different frames. When you click this one, it become outline. Okay. This one. So these are different frames. In each frames, we consider like a page. In each frame, I'm considering like a page. That means my entire action gonna happen on this frame. That means this frame should be static. So right click over here, click action. I'm writing simple command stop, start bracket, close bracket, and semicolon. Right? I'm gonna copy this one. Control C. Go to the next frame, right click actions and paste it. Go to the next frame, right click actions and paste it. Correct. So here 2 3. When I start the game now, it will not go to the next page now. It will not go to the next cell now, next frame. Correct? Why not happening? Because we did stop on the first frame. It is very clear until now. There is nothing new, no scripting more. Okay, only stop I did. Now what I'm trying, when I do mouse over, it should go to frame number 3. Frame number 3. When I do mouse over on this button name was what is the name what we have given for this? BG. So when you touch on BG, your mouse should go to frame number 3. That is what I have to do. So what you know this one, you select this one, press F9 on the keyboard, F9 on the keyboard. Then below you're going to write it. You don't know the how to write the syntax proper. So we click on code snippets and we write from here action script, timeline navigation. Sorry. Yeah, timeline navigation. Go to frame and play. This is what we have done. So double click on it. You got a script. Where we should go to and play frame number 3. Simple. So what's going to happen now? Control Enter. This is what you studied. When you click, you lost. When you click, you lost. Correct? No doubt in that. So when you click here, what should happen? Go to frame number 2. So go here, select this one and F9. Same thing. I'm going to click over here. Action script, timeline, go to frame and play. This is when I click frame number 2. You see here, safe it is written because my name was safe. See, it is written BG. My name was BG. If you don't give, here will come button 1, button 2, button 3. So you will confuse which is that. That is the reason I have given the name. That's all. Nothing else. Okay. Go to and play frame number 2. Go to and play frame number 2. See which is working or not. This you already studied. Click here, you lost it. Okay. Control Enter. Click here, you won the game. Simple. What you done now? Mouse click event. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you a new option. If you select this one, go to F9, go to the frames here. Instead of what is written over here, BG add event, you can see mouse event dot click. That means when you click on the mouse, that is an event. Okay. When you click on the mouse. So I'm going to change this one. This I didn't teach you. I'm going to tell you a new option. This one, you have to remove this one. In capital letter, just write mouse. You should see it is coming in the blue color. Okay. If it is not blue color, that means there is some error. Mouse underscore over, again capital letter. It's not coming in a blue color. That means there is a mistake. Okay. Now the event changed to mouse over event. When you keep your mouse on top of this, this will happen. Again, below the next one also same thing. Mouse, this one if you want, you can do click also. Last one, the green one. Mouse dot, sorry, mouse underscore over. Capital letter over. Perfect. No doubt, no error. Right? When I touch my mouse over here, you lost now. Okay. Now, see, I need to go this way only. Oh, I'm wrong. You're down. I'm going to come here. You won. The game script is done. Okay. Now there are few things we are adding extra. One, when you go to frame you won, what will happen? We will have a button called, we'll have a stage 2. Stage 2. Stage 2. Stage 2. We don't have stage 2 for time being. And I'm going to do a simple. Now, when you write text on a button, it will not consider as a button, it will consider as a text when you come outside. So remember, you need to press Control B, break apart. Like an object. Now you can select this one, and F8, you can convert this one to a button. Give this one for stage 2. TWO I'm writing because in the word it is better in script instead of number. Stage 2. Now, once you click, what will happen? I want to make another last one frame here. And here I'm going to write it. Coming soon for time being. I don't want to make it. Okay. Okay. So what will happen here? Stage 2 button are here now. Good. It should be on. You want here. So in this frame, stage 2 button other. The name is stage 2. When this is on the stage 4, should go to stage 4, right? So when you click here, F9 below, timeline navigation, go to and play, go to frame and play, frame number 4. Let it be this click only, no problem, right? And make it easy. So it's when you touch, okay, stage 2. Come on, there's a mistake. Why this mistake? Because here there is no stop. So right click and action, because it's not stopping there, right? Directly going stop. Control enter. Come on, wait. You want stage 2 coming soon. Okay, so you can go to stage 2 there, make it more difficult. Okay, stage 2, stage 3, that way you can continue. Now, what about our first stage now? If I lost, what will happen? If I lost, what's happening? I lost only. So we need a button there. Try again button. So I'm going to make it again one button there. Try again. Okay. And make it bigger. And we have a button. I like to do white color. Keep on top of this. If by chance, if you have any arrangement problem, you can do to arrange, bring forward and all. Okay. So do Control B, break apart, and everything gonna select it. Let it, don't keep any bounding box here. Select try again. This is a button. F8. Better try again. I'm giving a name. When you click this one, it will go to frame number 1 again to start. Okay. So where we gonna keep this one on the loss? You lost. Okay. So F9 here. Go to and play. Timeline navigation. Go to and play. Frame number 1. So it will go to frame number 1. So this is click event only. There is no confusion. So now you can see one problem. You might have seen this one. I lost it. Okay. If I click try again I will lose. Because my button is here. So this try again button, you have to keep for time being here because we don't have much detailed scripting and all. That's why we're going to make this try again button here. So what will happen? This is a simple technique because if you lost the game, you will come back here with your mouse. So you're going to start from here again. Otherwise, the button is here. So you're already half of the game, right? You already finished the half of the game. So simple technique, we're going to keep this one to up, try again button. This is also done. Simple, right? So now you lost the game. Try again button is there. If you win the game, you won stage 2. Now it's correct. Now, if you want to do an introduction or whatever, don't do on this page. You can do it here, no problem, but your scripting you already given. Better you go to window, scene. This is scene, right? This you make it to game, the name. And I want to make one more scene. This is my intro. So go on top of this, which is on the top, that will play first. Okay. Game name. You make your game name over here. You make your game name over here and do an animations and all. For time being, I'm going to keep it here. Classic tween. F6. Classic tween. That's you need to convert and all. Let's see, do up and down. Classic tween. Just a moment. Okay. Then I want to go to another scene. This is for loading page. This is actually scripting doing, but we are just simply making something over there. Okay. We have a loading page. I'm making a new layer. It should be in a different layer. Okay. And choose this different color. This is a fake loading we are doing. This should be below this. Okay. Now keep this pivot point here. Right click and classic tween. Sorry, after classic tween, keep your pivot point here. Then when you reach 220, maybe F6. Okay. And go to here. The first frame, you're going to make to smaller. So it's going to load like this. Sorry. Okay. The top frame also, you know what happened? There is a frame over here. Switch off this one. There is an extra frame which we don't want. Delete that. Come back here. Now it's working fine. There is something goes there. I'll delete that again, just because when I'm doing, I got a mistake there. Remove the frame. See here, when you create this one, no need any frame. That's what I'm saying. That's all. No need any frame. No need border. Only fill color on this frame. F6. We're drawing same gradient color. This should be below. Already is below. Right click and classic tween, and keep your pivot point here. Here. And till here, you want to do an animation F6. The first beginning, let it be till here. So here it's going to start. And slowly, we check here F5. What happened? Now it's okay. Correct? It's loading. So I don't want the same speed need to maintain. So F6 going to be slow. F6 going to be faster. F6 slowly. F6 slowly. Faster. Of course, it's fake. This is actually with the program. It happens usually. So first the background and do some good animations, good background. Then loading will happen. See, this is a small problem with our frame. Should be a little down. Sorry, little up. Perfect. Correct. It's perfectly. Now you want to get maybe a simple element over here. Want to see loading over here, right? Loading. Control BB, break apart. Just apart, you will understand some movie clip and all. That's the reason I'm doing this. This one should be a movie clip if you want. F8. This is a movie clip. Inside the movie clip, F6, F6. There's a dot. Okay. F6, F6. There's 2 dot. F6, F6. There's 3 dot. That means F6, F6. You know, I think I'm not arranged that proper, but I hope you understood. You will understand what is happening now. The frame rate is less. Can you see that dot dot? You might have seen in many places. Not arranged proper. Okay, the alignment is not correct. Do you understand the ideas? Then connect it. Lost. Try again. You want is working. If I would have not given this border, I would have been like this. That's the reason I told you I can make a border over there. And the frames you can make it, the page you can make it to full HD. So this is a game structure what we have done. Now it's your creativity. What you want to do it. For example, in the game, I told you this all you can make another picture. Take any picture, then do Control B, break apart. Then you're going to cut it between. It's possible. Make some characters standing here and there. That all are movie clip. If you touch it, just give a script, you lost. Whatever objects between here and there, some objects are there. Maybe here I'm going to keep an objects. Okay. It's again more danger guy. So what you'll do, F8, we convert this one also to a button. Okay. And actions, we're going to do it. F9. If you touch action script, timeline configuration, go to and play. The name we forgot to give. Okay. Frame number you lost was 3, right? So 3, frame number 3. So even that's also, even if you touch that also, you're going to lose. Done with the game. So you know what happened? I forgot to change that, right? Yeah, mouse over. See, now if I don't give proper name, now I'm going to be problem. Stage 2, okay. See here, button 1, right? Frame number 3. So here, mouse event is click. So here I'm going to say, this is the new things I teach you today. Mouse over, mouse over. Now you see, even if I touch that also, it happens same. When if I touch here also, I lose. So this kind of many techniques you mix. This is a circle I kept it. Just make some images there. You can make some images there, right? Then your story change. Then second, you make a little bit more complicated, different story. Okay. Third, you make something else. That way, you can implement your story ideas. So any game people making, they will have a story. Okay, based on the even small games in mobiles, you see, people make different story, but same game only, but they make it in their own way. Okay, hope you can do this.